Hello, Frecaster here again, and we are back for episode 4 of The Outer Worlds. So, we are here outside of Edgewater, on the way to the ship, also on the way to the botanical lab, apparently. I realized that Parvati here might have some kind of reaction to the ship. So might want to record that encounter, should it happen. She also greeted the gravedigger, whatever his name was, as we were going out. Had some short bit of dialogue as we ran past, pretty much. She also wants to talk to me. When I'd gone down the elevator, she asked if we could talk. Whoops. So, we're going to talk to her, because why not?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Right. This is about the deserters. He didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul. He said he seemed pretty straightforward to me. If I wanted to deal with nuance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed. Let's move. Well, we're not going to do that. Well, yeah, Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul.
He ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Yeah, this town seems to have some issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I'm not sure why I need to talk to him about it.
About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all.
Okay. We could do that, I suppose.
Thanks, man. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Right. Well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. Ship should be back this way. Got another resident I missed last time. We're gonna have ourselves a bit of a nap. I also bought a couple of bottles of water, which cost 80 bits, which was most of my money.
I've been able to get out here. I so would have stripped this for parts.
Well, please don't do that. You gonna say anything to each other? No? Okay, let's head inside.
Something you need?
I noticed you mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mother. But we only talked once, but I guess we'll go for that.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
That's... Okay, we have our first locked skill-based option. Not sure how that works, but I guess we just need higher perception to... We needed higher perception to... to choose that.
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Okay. That's a bit odd. So let's have a bit of a nap. Resting in a bed is relaxing and moves time forward. Supernova difficulty, you can only rest on in your bed on your ship. Right, yes. We're almost out of the thirst there, so we should have some water. And we also need some food. That didn't refill the hydration as much as I'd hoped. But oh well. Hopefully we'll find some more food. Primal Hunter. What? Five shots left with this. Ships moving around. Where did they go? Ah, they're over there. Okay. Probably want to avoid something called a primal hunter. It's a marauder. Oh yeah, we were supposed to go see the Vicar. It's got a bunch of marauders here. I can only see two though. It's more over there though. Looks like some kind of camp. Suppose we should head back to Clearwater. Bit of a shortcut here, by the looks of it. Maybe. Yeah. Edgewater, not Clearwater. Names, not my strong suit. Oh yeah, we can also talk to Silas.
Lovely to see you above, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
Guessing they are talking about her dad.
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah, about those fees. Conrad says he can't afford to pay.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
Okay. Might do that at some point. But first, let's go see the Vicar. Ooh. That's a nasty looking thing. I don't like its whole mouth thing it's got going on there.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Wait. Oh. There's a different exit there.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Okay.
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Oh, Miss Holcomb. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
This here's Vicar DeSoto. He's always offering spiritual counsel to those that need it.
Thank you for the kind assessment, Miss Holcomb. I admit, I've been quite interested to make our outsider's acquaintance.
I've been here, you idiot.
Please, get it.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
What would you like to discuss?
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power to the deserters. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you think of them, the deserters?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Well, apparently I can't answer that. Just ask for his advice.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Well, the question is if it's possible to convince them to return. So I guess we're asking that.
Not if things are left to stand as they are.
Okay. I don't know what that means. But I guess that is the extent of what we're getting out of him. So now let's head over to the botanical garden, I suppose. You don't. You aren't even armed. by the looks of it. Emerald Vale region. Ooh. Well, looks like this was the wrong side to exit on. But we found the landing pad where we have another...
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Ludwig Miller. Is that who we were supposed to talk to? Not that one. Ludwig. Yeah. Scarred.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not here to replace you or relieve you.
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Okay.
I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Okay. Well, Silas sent me. It's definitely why I'm here, not because I'm lost.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
We'll go for number one there, because why not? This crazy guy doesn't seem like he would mind terribly, probably.
Mechanical repellent. A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project.
Okay, but I'm gonna leave you alone now. Oh, there's a workbench here. There's a bed we probably could have used if we weren't playing on tossball stick. There's a bunch of stuff to steal if we were inclined to do such things. There's a vendor here. Doesn't have any clothing, really. Tossball blocker and a trip blade. That's interesting. Not that I can afford them, but... Here's another one with T and L. Seems to be more weapon focused. Ooh. Hunting rifle. It's a long gun. I could use that, but I can't afford it. Yet. I don't know if I want to be the kind of person who goes around stealing everything that's not bolted down. We just got some more revolver. Assault rifle is a long gun apparently. Light machine gun is a heavy weapon. Another sawn-off shotgun. Some tossball sticks. A shovel. Well, nothing I can afford. Technician. It's another locked door. Could get in here pretty easily. 2 seconds. Would take 2 of our 3 mag picks, though, which I'm not sure I want to spend on that. Wonder if we can land the ship here later when that's operational again. Looks like they have some abandoned construction projects here. Is that a lava river? Oh, they have an active volcano. How nice. What was that? Oh. Damaged mechanical sentry.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Okay. Why did you name the mechanical?
On account I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard.
Is that an either way cereal or something? Sure.
Heps to Shirley. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Okay.
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
Combat drone. Oh boy. I guess we're going to face some hostile variants of that eventually. Got some free stuff in here. Don't mind if I do. What's a Nicopad? Fast-acting nicotine patch. Huh. Okay. Mock apple juice. Well, I'll take 3 things for sure. Oh, toilet. Got some food and drink to last me a bit now, which is nice. Another broken combat drone. Mag pick. Did not mean to pull my weapon on it. Another combat drone. Free money. And some ammo. Still no heavy ammo though, which is unfortunate. Oh, never mind. There's some heavy ammo. right there. Which means we can reload this. Now, what is this place? Some kind of loading bay. I guess this is where they take things from the landing pad. Hello, Sprat. Spratty thing. Some more free ammo. Say, locked door. No clue where that leads. Thug kit. Armor mod. Skill kit. Increase your melee and defense skills. Ah, 2 of them. 25 bits. Lovely. And a tossball card for Brandon Rosser. Collectible in quotes. Well, alright. You've gotten a weapon modification. Install mods at a workbench. Upgrade your weapons, changing damage type, adding a scope, etc. Those things disappear too quickly. Ooh. Doesn't seem to be anything else lootable around here. Unless we can do something with these containers. It's armor part, empty bin. Doesn't look like we can get into these containers at all. Oh.
Okay. It's not working.
Where are you going? I wasn't done killing you. Oh. Well, that's mildly unfortunate. Ooh, that looks nasty as well. Okay, so now I guess now I will have to start from the ship where I last slept. Or maybe there was an autosave somewhere. Ah, okay. Ooh. Both of these creatures don't look very friendly. Okay. So I'm going to have to redo some talking and some looting.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Thank the law.
Yeah.
You ever swung?
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to retrace, or not retrace. Well, no. What do you call it? I'm going to get us back to where we were. Do all the looting and talking that I did. Just talking to this guy basically, and then do the looting around here up to where we were. And then we are going to resume in the next episode and I guess try to kill those raiders again, or marauders again, but maybe use cover a little better this time. So with that, I will see you in the next episode.